pueblo de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Angeles. The city of Our Lady, Queen of the Angels. That's irony for you. The only Madonnas here are manufactured, carved like soapstone out of living tissue by greedy West Side MDs. But I digress. Even in this silk plant lobby of a town, once in a while a real angel appears. And when she does, only a fool asks for the last 4 digits of her social and 2 forms of picture ID. This is a story about an angel. A redhead as hot as August asphalt in Devonshire Division. And as cool as last night's drive-by before the ME makes his first incision. The story of an angel and a man with a red mustache. When I first met her, she was in some distress. The good ones always are. She had just come out of a meeting that... No, wait a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. You need some backstory to really understand her situation. This is her house and her place of business.
Phone! Vita, please answer the phone.
Like the actors she represents, each phone call holds the potential for life-changing delight or despair.
Vita, answer the phone!
Okay. Keep your panties on.
Now remember, what are you gonna say?
Hello?
No, Mom. Star Power Agency.
Oh, yeah.
And then put them on hold.
Why?
Because, Mom, you want to make them think that... Just go ahead and answer it.
Okay, honey, whatever you say.
That's her mom. Nice lady. Drinks a bit, but then who doesn't?
Star Power Agency? Would you please... Hello?
What?
Hello? Hung up.
Hello?
Could you get me some cigs, honey?
What happened to those tapes I got you?
Oh, that man's voice was so monotonous. He just put me to sleep.
Well, it's hypnosis.
I know. Salem Longs?
In every life, a little rain. For Angel, it's El Nino. Because in the city of Our Lady, there's one thing you can't do without. You're right.
God damn it!
Notice of seizure? Ajax car possessors, 4919 Satakoy Street, North Hollywood. An entity regulated by the Bureau of Security and Investigative Services. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all for the best.
How's that, Mom?
I never really liked that car anyway. It had a very tinny feel. You want to take Claire?
Hello, Billy.
Oh, hello, Miss Burrell.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay. What happened to your other car?
Oh, I didn't like it. It had a very tinny feel.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Spielberg. He's currently unavailable. Yes, of course, I'll have him call you as soon as he concludes. RGB, can you hold, please? RGB, who are you holding for? Thank you, I'll connect your call. RGB, who are you holding for? Yes, I'll connect your call.
Hello, Arno.
Hello, Miss Burrell.
Is she available?
Let me call.
It's okay, I know the way.
No, Miss Burrell. No, you can't go back. RGB, can you hold, please?
That's what I was trying to tell you on the phone. You can't have your mail sent here anymore. I agreed to it as an interim thing, you know, when you got evicted from your office, but that was almost 2 years ago, and, well, people have noticed. The word has been passed.
The word has been passed?
Kenny's holding your mail in the mailroom. They wanted to ship it back, but I made them hold it for you.
I gotta go.
Wait, are you still taking on writers?
Why?
There's this young writer I just got introduced to the other night. And, well, you know how we are here. He doesn't really know anyone.
Is he any good?
I don't know. I've never read anything of his. But he's got a great look. I said I'd see what I could do. Do you want the number?
Yes.
Time was when Angel was calling the shots and Blondie was her gopher. Now Blondie's on top and Angel's picking up the crumbs. Ain't life ironic? Excuse me, is this your car?
Is this your note?
You didn't notice the ding?
Is that what you'd call it?
Can we work this out informally?
What'd you have in mind?
Well, do you really want to get the insurance companies involved?
I presume you don't.
You want your rates to go up?
Didn't you hit my car?
You think your carrier's gonna care?
What are you proposing?
What do you want?
What do you think is fair?
What year is the car?
Don't you know cars?
Is it a 65?
Is that your final answer?
Does it run hot?
Are you offering to buy it?
Is it for sale?
Isn't everything?
How often does it get serviced?
Want to look under the hood?
Is that an invitation?
Are you a qualified mechanic?
Want to see my tools?
Are they rusty and out of date?
You want to inspect them over dinner?
You always eat dinner in the middle of the day?
Don't you ever get suddenly hungry?
You always hit on women after you dent their fenders?
Did you think I was hitting on you?
Well, weren't you?
My name's Stone, Frank Stone. I'm a dick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Seamus, private investigator. Here's my card with all the details.
Frank Stone. Dick.
Said I know a guy who can get that fixed up for you for cheap.
Really?
When you've been working the streets for 30 years, you learn some things. There are ways that things get done that civilians never know. They don't want to know. They don't want to get dirty. But it's a dirty city. A dirty city filled with the kind of scum that rises to the top of your cesspool. Floats there. Sometimes for years. If you want something done, you need someone who knows how the game is played. Someone who knows how all the jigsaw puzzle pieces fit, even the ones in the middle that are all the same color. Someone who can take a hit without running home to mama for a cup of tomato rice soup and a grilled cheese sandwich.
What are you talking about?
Do you miss my meaning?
Is there a point to that story?
Look, do you want my help or not?
Are you making me an offer?
How about a couple of C notes?
Done.
Think you'll need my help finding a reliable body shop?
Do I look like I'm helpless?
Did I say that?
Are we done here?
Should I be waiting for your call?
Do you like to wait?
Hey, Mom. Just home for a minute. I got another meeting. Just checking on you.
Why'd you leave the record player on?
Mom? Mom! Mommy!
Earthquake! Earthquake!
No, Mom. It's okay. It's me.
I must have dozed off. I was having the most interesting dream. Your father and I were in Mexico. Did I ever tell you about the time we went to Ensenada?
Yeah, you did.
We were walking on the beach, and this little boy came up to us. He was carrying a basket covered with burlap. He took the burlap off, and inside were about 1 million little crabs. They started to climb up his arms and into his hair. I screamed. The little boy was laughing.
What was Dad doing?
I don't know. Disappeared.
Mom, I want you to eat something before you have
I
dinner
don't
with
want
drink.
anything to eat. I'm not hungry.
Please.
Okay, honey. I'll make some macaroni.
Randall?
Yes, Miss Burrell?
Call me Helen. So Maris tells me that you're the real thing.
I'm sorry?
She says you have a lot of talent.
She's never read anything of mine.
Oh, no. When you've been in the business as long as we have, honey, you can just tell. I mean, you have the look.
Look?
You know, the intensity in the eyes, I don't really care what I look like, wardrobe, the offbeat personal hygiene, it all fits.
What's wrong with my clothes?
Nothing, honey, nothing. I'm paying you a compliment.
Really?
So, you have something for me?
Here.
What's this?
My manuscript.
You gotta be kidding me. This is handwritten.
It's printed.
Right. Here's a tip. Final draft. It formats all the little parts of your scripts.
I don't use a computer.
I'm sorry?
I don't use them.
Why?
It's not for me.
Right. I get it. Kind of a fuck technology, Kaczynski attitude. I get it, baby. I really do. Okay if I keep this copy?
That's not a copy.
I'm sorry?
That is the manuscript.
You don't believe in copy machines either? Okay. It's your process, baby. You just let Helen deal with all those evil technology issues. You do understand that we will need to make copies at some point, right?
I understand.
Hello, Randall? This is Helen Burrell. We met yesterday. I read your script last night, and I think that it is absolutely brilliant. You're welcome. I'd like to meet with you today if that's possible, and I'd like to make some copies of the script like we talked about. Oh, sure, we can go to that coffee house. Shall we say, what, 1 o'clock? Great, I'll see you at 1. Bye, sweetie. You going somewhere, Mom?
Tuesday, my club day.
But Mom, I need to borrow your car. I'm going to meet that writer.
Oh, not today, honey.
But Mom, this is important. I mean, this script is something special. It's about something more than just the mundane problems of 2 people. Or 3, counting her lover, but she thought he was dead. Anyway, all I can say is it transformed me. I'm transformed.
You look pretty much the same to me. Well, maybe a little bit more eyeshadow than usual, but pretty much the same.
Of course I look the same. I'm different inside. You know, I haven't really believed in anything since you know who.
Who?
Jack.
Huh. You know how that turned out.
Mom, that's the whole point. I mean, what am I gonna do? Hide for the rest of my life? Being a part of this movie, helping to bring it to life. It makes me, the fact that it came to me makes me feel like I've got a second chance.
Sounds very promising, dear.
Where are you going?
Well, it's Tuesday. It's my club day.
Mom, haven't you heard anything that I've said?
It's the biannual. It's at the Hilton. Goodbye.
But Mom, wait!
$4.75, 5, and 5 is 10. Thank you.
Pineapple mango smoothie with Quiet World and fend off boost, please.
Sure.
You guys don't have a copier, do you?
No, I'm sorry. Do you want sherbet or yogurt?
Oh no, no dairy. Can I get the tofu silk in place of yogurt?
Sure.
And non-dairy protein powder in place of the sherbet.
I thought you wanted the silk.
Right.
You get sherbet or yogurt.
Yes, but I don't want either.
I understand that, but if you get the tofu silk instead of yogurt, then you don't get sherbet.
Oh, I don't want sherbet.
What I'm saying is you can't substitute for something that you don't get.
What?
You get sherbet or yogurt, not both. If you don't want either, I can substitute tofu silk or protein powder, but not both. So if you want both, you'll have to pay extra.
I thought it came with sherbet.
It does.
How much extra?
75 cents.
Sounds good.
I'll be a few minutes.
How much do I owe you?
$4.75.
Okay. Bye. Hi, Nick.
Hello, Miss Burrell.
Oh, no. No! No! Hey, lady! Hey, lady!
Message 1.
Miss Farrell, are you there? It's after 3. I am still waiting here. Where are you? Miss Farrell, frankly, I'm taking a huge risk on you, and I am very concerned about what you might be doing with my script right now. If I don't hear from you soon, I'm going to be forced to involve some outside parties. And I don't want to do that, but I don't see what choice I have. Call me as soon as you get this.
Why? I must have fallen asleep.
Mom, I need to borrow your car for a little bit.
Where are you going?
I'll explain it to you later.
Honey, could you get me some 6?
You were out all day.
Oh, yeah. I must have left him at the Hilton. You had salmon.
Okay.
Honey?
What?
Salem longs?
Yo, Miss Helen.
Hey, Amber.
What's up?
Have you seen anyone, looking around here for me?
What, like a cop?
No, just like anyone at all.
Like a detective?
Okay, like a detective, just like anyone.
With a big red mustache, right?
A red mustache?
Yeah, a big old red, what do you call him? Like a handlebar mustache.
Okay, what did he want?
I didn't see him.
What?
Joey told me. He's seen this guy snooping around your house.
Snooping?
Yeah, like looking in the windows and shit. You a witness or something?
No, it's just... Never mind. Just if you or Joey see anyone, call me on my cell.
You want me to tell him you moved?
No,
But he ain't a cop then, right?
I don't know.
Shit. Well, I'll just tell the homies to look out for him then. Don't worry, we won't tell him shit.
Thanks.
Did you get my 6?
Christ, Ma!
Did you forget I live here?
No, Mom. Here.
Thanks, honey. These aren't Salem's.
I know, Mom. They have much less tar. Couldn't you just try them?
Your father and I always smoke Salem's.
Maybe that's why he's dead. Mom, I
He started
didn't mean to
smoking
say
when he
it
was
like
9 years
that.
old. Did you know that? It was different back then. No one told us it was bad for you. It was sophisticated. All the movie people smoked.
I just don't want to lose you too, Mom.
50% less tar. That's good. I'll try them, honey.
Thanks, Mom. Don't answer it!
What the hell? What is that, Helen? Honey, what's going on?
I don't know.
I'm calling the police.
No, I can't go to the police. The writer thinks I stole the script and I can't prove that I didn't. He's got an investigator to harass me or something.
I have never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, well, I'm in trouble, Mom.
Honey, you didn't steal the script, did you?
Of course not.
Thank goodness.
What am I gonna do?
Well,
I gotta find that script. I know. I met this guy.
really?
Not like that. He's a private investigator.
Stone Detective Agency.
Hello, Mr. Stone. My name's Burrell, Helen Burrell. We met.
Are you the redhead?
Do you always identify people by the color of their hair?
Only when it's important to me. What can I do for you, Miss Burrell?
Actually, I'd like to speak to you about a situation that's arisen.
Is everything all right?
Well, actually, no.
Wait.
I think...
Don't talk now.
Why?
Do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
Don't use it.
Okay.
Can you get to a payphone?
A payphone? Where am I going to find a payphone?
Just find one, baby, and call me in 30 minutes.
Why 30 minutes?
Do you want whoever's following you to know all our plans?
How'd you know someone's following me?
Will you trust me?
Do I have a choice?
Be careful.
Well,
It's ringing.
what did he say?
It's still ringing, Mom.
What?
Wait! Hello? Yes. Oh, all right. Uh-huh. Okay. Got it. All right.
So what did he say?
We have to meet him somewhere,
Where?
at a fallback position or something. What are you laughing about?
Fallback? I've never heard of that before. Sounds kinky.
Mother, not everything is about sex. It's not that. It's like in the army, you know, when you fall back to your previous position or something.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, he wants us to meet him there right now.
Well, sure. So you could get into the fallback position.
There it is.
This is the layback position?
Fall back.
What?
Fall back, not lay back. There's supposed to be a path right over there.
I don't like it.
I don't like it much either, but he said it was important for us to meet here, so.
I'm coming with you.
No, Mom.
Why?
Because he said alone. Anyway, just in case, I just want you to stay here. If I'm not back in 15 minutes, then
What?
Then, I don't know, go for help or something.
That's your plan? Better leave me the keys.
Hello? Mr. Stone, is that you?
Who's the dame in the car?
What?
The woman in the car, who is she?
My mother.
Your mother?
Could you please turn off the flashlight? It's blinding. Christ, I can barely see.
Sorry, sugar, I had to make sure.
Make sure of what?
Certain things.
That's a little vague.
Let's just say I had my reasons.
Well, that clears it up. So you said you could help me.
Depends.
Well, I seem to have lost something, or it was stolen or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's extremely important that I get it back.
What'd you lose?
A manuscript.
Don't you have a copy?
No. It's a long story, but no. The writer...
You're not the writer?
No, I'm an agent. What does that mean?
That means...
Anyway, the writer suspects something, or he thinks I stole it or something. And...
Did you steal it? Don't get offended, sugar. It's my job to ask questions. I can't help you unless you're straight with me. I've seen this kind of scam before. Pretty lady thinks she can take what she wants, use some sucker to set up her alibi. Maybe even get the chump to take a fall. He ends up doing 16 months in Soledad while she and Enrique are sipping El Presidente on the beach in Cozumel. Sounds great in court, too, Your Honor. Why would I hire an investigator if I had the script? Well, I ain't falling for it, see?
You're a very strange man.
Just give it to me straight, sugar.
I didn't steal it.
Okay, we'll go with that for now. But remember, I'll be watching.
Well, watch this. I'm going back to the car.
Yeah, I think I'll go too.
Wait. What about money?
I get $250 a day plus expenses.
I can't afford that.
The redheads never can. Come on, your mom's probably wondering what I did with you.
I'd rather get the money thing straight
All
before...
right, listen. If I find this script, do you think you can sell it?
I know I can.
So let's find the script, and we'll talk money. Fair?
What other choice do I have?
What other choice do you need?
Hey, Mr. Stone, I can't see.
Shh, be quiet.
Hey! Mom! Wait. Oh, wait. Mom! Mom! Mom, are you okay? Mom! Mom, answer me! Mom!
Helen,
Mom!
I'm over here, honey.
What are you doing out here?
Well, I got worried about you, so I went out to look for you, and I guess I went too far.
You were smoking.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
Oh,
The man with the red mustache.
no. Who's that?
That's Frank. Mr. Stone, the detective.
I thought you said he was an investigator.
Come on. Mr. Stone, this is my mother, Vida.
Pleasure, ma'am.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Who is that man?
That sugar is Herbert.
Herbert.
Well, that's what we call him in the business, a Herbert. As in, you've got a Herbert, which means you've got a problem, and that problem is a person. Or a verb, as in to Herbert, which means to follow, stalk, surveil a subject. You get me, sugar?
Okay, so I've got a Herbert. Can we get out of here now?
You riding with us?
If you don't mind.
Delighted.
So where's your car?
That's not important right now.
How'd you get up here then?
Do you really want to have this discussion here?
Kind of jumpy, aren't you?
Let's go. Yeah, but the DA was still unconvinced. He said without someone on the inside, someone who could connect all the dots, that he wouldn't file.
But you had the girl, and the girl knew about the cars.
Yeah, that's true, but you know how DAs are. They want everything gift wrapped for them, just like a Christmas present from Buffum's.
Buffum's.
Anyway, I had to go back, and that's how I got the scar.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's really fascinating, but could we please talk about how you're going to find my script?
Look, sugar, you're gonna have to learn how to trust me. I said I'd help you, and I will if I can, but I can't be giving you a play-by-play every time you feel a little anxious. That's just not how I work. I said I'd help you, I will. You hired a professional, let me do my job.
She's always been very bossy.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, that's enough. I've played along with your big sleep banter long enough because it's mildly amusing and obviously very important to you. But this is not a game, and I need to know what the plan is. How are you going to help me?
Okay, sugar, the next step is we go back to your place.
Why?
You really have a problem trusting people, don't you?
Don't, Ethan, Mom.
It's okay. I need to ask you a few questions. Since you had the manuscript at your place, that's where we'll start.
That is not where I last had.
Trust.
Fine. Well, come in.
Thanks.
Want some coffee?
If that's what you're having,
I'm having wine.
even better. This is your father?
That's him.
Handsome fella.
Yeah, too handsome. He had a lot of women after him. Made life complicated.
I see.
I'm going to bed, dear.
Okay, Mom.
It was delightful meeting you, Mr. Stone.
Pleasure was all mine.
I just have every faith that you're going to help Helen.
I'll do my best, ma'am.
I have these premonitions, and the first time I met you, I knew everything was going to be all right. It's just a feeling. I'm never wrong. Ask Helen.
Good night, Mom.
That's my cue. Good night.
She's great.
Yeah, she's my mom.
I like that music.
Didn't you want to ask me some questions?
Yeah, right. So you had the script with you when you left the house.
Right.
And it was wrapped up in a bag.
It was tied inside a bag.
Tied?
Yeah, it was string.
Tied with a string.
Yeah. Are you gonna repeat everything I say?
Do you want me to?
Look.
What kind of bag?
What?
What kind of bag?
A shopping bag.
From where?
The market.
What market?
The market.
Okay. Okay, sugar, just relax.
What's with the sugar thing? I mean, how would you like it if I called you Daddy?
Do you want to call me Daddy? Do you want to find that script or give me an etiquette lesson?
I want to find the script, but...
So, last time you remember having it is when you bought the smoothie.
Right.
Was there anyone else in line at the deli counter?
I don't think so. I mean, there were other people in the store. I saw a friend of mine there.
Elaine! See it? Oh, is that you?
Oh, this friend. Did you talk to her?
Yeah, for a minute.
So are you seeing anyone?
Not really.
Why not, baby? You still got it, and you can't be covering it up forever.
Just haven't really been that interested in that, I guess.
You listen to your Zia. Just because that prick Jack dropped you because he starts getting a little work does not mean you should crawl into a hole.
Yeah.
You know, even though everybody knew what happened, all your friends, and you know, they start kissing his ass, you know, it just goes to show how shallow people are.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm over him.
And did you tell her about the script?
Of course. That's when the other girl must have overheard. The script he's written is brilliant. Smart, but not slick, not cynical. Reading it, I felt like I was reading about my own life. Or how my life could be if I had more courage.
Courage is good.
It's the best thing I've ever read. Excuse me, your smoothie's getting warm.
And then you paid for your smoothie, picked up your bags, and left.
Right, and then as soon as I realized that it was gone, I rushed back over there, and like I told you, she just took off.
Okay, you have this girl, you say she was smiling.
Laughing, she looked right at me.
Oh, but the window was up?
She saw me. She was like 2 feet away. Hey, lady!
I see. So you're not married then?
No. What?
Divorced?
I've never been married.
Any reason?
I don't see what this has to...
Boyfriend?
Look, Mr. Stone.
Frank.
Frank. I don't see what my personal life has to do with this investigation.
Ah, but I do. I gotta see how all the parts fit, sugar, if I'm gonna make this car run.
Okay.
Okay. So?
I don't currently have a boyfriend.
But you did.
Yeah. We broke up. He was a client, an actor. I helped him get started, and then as soon as he started working, he switched to a big agency and he dumped me. Actually, he had his new agent dump me. She called me on the machine.
Sorry.
Yeah, well.
What was his name?
Jack Dorn.
The guy on TV?
Yeah, that's him.
I thought he was gay.
Really?
Just a feeling I had.
I don't think so.
Did he wear glasses?
No, why?
Because he must have been blind to have left you, sugar. It's getting late.
So what do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, it's her, that clerk, right?
Could be.
It's definitely her.
Might be.
I mean, it's so obvious. She heard me talking about the script and then she stole it.
The truth is never obvious, Sugar.
What does that mean?
It means I gotta go. Thanks for the wine.
Wait. How are you gonna get home?
You leave that to me, Sugar.
You don't have a car, do you?
What makes you say that?
Well, where is it?
I don't like to drive at night. I got the LASIK so that I get bad haloing.
You didn't actually hit my car either, did you? Why did you say you did if you didn't?
Why do you think?
Wait. It's French.
What?
The music. It's a French jazz quintet. I forget the name.
See you tomorrow, Sugar.
Okay, Daddy.
So this is it.
Yep.
Looks innocent enough.
It's a market.
So it would seem.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't know why we're here. They wouldn't give me any more information about that girl.
Just a first name.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
What's that?
These are my entrees.
Your what?
My truth serum, my backstage pass. Gives people permission to tell me things without taking responsibility for their little serenade. Most people love to talk. They just need a little motivation, that's all. How do I look?
Well,
Stay here, I'll be right back. Slide over, Sugar.
well,
Janet Folsom, 2614 Van Owen Boulevard, 26 years old, curly auburn hair, about 5'6". Sound about right?
that's her. She's in there. Let's get her.
Whoa, 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 Sugar. She quit yesterday.
Well, that seals it.
How do you mean?
My script disappears and suddenly so does she.
I admit it's something of a coincidence.
A coincidence? It's grand theft.
Oh, Sugar, just calm down. Now listen, let's be analytical about this. Let's just stick to the facts.
Fuck the facts, Frank. Let's scram.
Yeah, the trail's getting cold.
Nice neighborhood.
Yeah, real homey.
So what's the apartment number?
Huh?
What unit number?
I don't know, I didn't get that.
Oh.
It's all right, stick with me, come on.
Wait.
What?
You're,
What, I got something on my teeth?
no. You're disguised.
What about it?
You're still wearing it.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't look right.
What, it's something loose?
No, it looked kind of funny.
Oh. I get it, you don't like it.
No, I just...
Well, it's all right, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
No, I just think that it might be better not to draw attention to ourselves.
Yeah, you don't want people to start pointing and laughing and saying, look at the lady with the freak over there.
That's not what I'm saying, no.
It's all right, I know, you're embarrassed to be seen with me.
No, I'm not.
I know I'm no Brad Pitt.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know, but I didn't see any of your beautiful Hollywood types running to help you.
I appreciate
You know,
every-
lots of women find me attractive.
Sure, that's true.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
I know.
Beauty's only skin deep.
Smiling faces, sometimes they don't tell the truth.
Okay, I get it. Look, Frank, you're a very interesting man. You're smart and you're not a wimp, and I'm so thankful that you agreed to help me.
But I'm ugly.
No, you're not. You have a very interesting face. It's filled with character.
It's all right, I know what you're saying. Nice guy, but ugly.
I'm not
It's
saying.
okay.
You didn't have to do that.
I know. I don't do anything that I don't want to do. And I don't kiss ugly guys. Save it, Frank. We've got work to do.
Right. Right. Let's go find that script.
All right, now leave this to me, okay? You hired me to do my job, so let me do it. Huh?
Exactly.
Just let me do things my way.
You looking for something?
Yeah, well, good day, brother. My name is Melvin Wondergill from the Universal Outreach Church of the Holy Name of Jesus. We're trying to find a Miss Janet Folsom. Are you the manager? You see, Miss Folsom called us, and I don't mind telling you that she's experiencing a spiritual crisis.
So you a house call priest?
Actually, a minister, brother.
But you for real, right?
Of course, brother.
Then tell me, what is Aquinas' first proof for the existence of God?
The what?
Thomas Aquinas, 15th century theologian. You've heard of him.
Well, of course, brother.
So, describe to me the first proof for the existence of God.
Well, certainly.
Well then?
Well, you see, of course, Brother Aquinas was a very religious man, to be sure. He, hey, let's see now, let me think back.
Blah, blah, blah.
I think what he's referring to is the argument from the first cause, right?
Proceed.
Wherein Aquinas posited that everything that exists must have a cause, and the cause must precede that which is caused, and a thing cannot be its own cause. The universe must have had a cause, and this first cause must have preceded the universe. Only God preceded the universe. Therefore, because the universe exists, God also exists.
The unmoved mover. Unit 306.
Nice work, Slim.
Wait. Look, Frank, no fooling around with this one, okay? Just lay down the line and check. No phony names, fake accents, just business.
Just business, got it.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
What do you want? I don't accept solicitors.
No, we're not solicitors. Is this Janet Folsom? Hello, Janet.
How do you know my name?
Oh, we're from the Folsom Family Genealogy Society. Is this the Janet Folsom? Could we speak with you for a moment? We just need to confirm some information for the family records.
Did my mother send you?
Your mother? No, dear.
Because no matter what she says, this is my life and I can do what I want. What do you want to know?
Well, there are several questions. Could we maybe come inside just for a moment?
I don't have a lot of time.
This should only take a minute.
Would you like to sit down?
Thank you.
I prefer to stand.
Thank you for chatting with us. Your name is Janet Folsom, correct?
Yep.
Any middle name?
Nope.
We have on our records that you worked at a Rosie market. Is that still correct?
No, I quit.
Really? How long ago?
Yesterday. What does that have to do with my genealogy?
These are just background questions, dear. May I ask why you quit?
I got a better job.
Really, doing what?
Why?
No reason. For the family records.
You're not writing anything down.
No. No, I'm not.
I know you from somewhere.
Do you?
I waited on you at the market. You're the lady that wanted free tofu.
I didn't want free tofu. You said that I could have a choice because I don't eat sherbet, okay?
Whatever. What do you want?
We want the script.
What script?
Look, Angel, we're not playing around.
Yeah. Wait. Hello? Yes, it is. Can I have your confirmation number? What is your fantasy of choice? Okay, darling. Okay, just give me a second to slip off my panties. Oh, yes, that's so much better. Darling, you're nasty. Yes, I like that.
What the hell?
I'm working, okay? I need you two to leave.
I'm not going anywhere without my script.
I don't have your... Oh, baby, yes. Oh, your thumb is so big. Damn script, okay? Now please leave. Oh!
Well, what do you think?
She sounds pretty good.
About the script.
I think if she had it, she wouldn't be doing this.
Oh, yes, yes. Shower me with diamonds. Oh.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, what now?
I don't know. You got a cigarette?
Yeah, I need one.
So, you hungry?
I'm starving.
I know this great little joint right around the corner. Mean Caesar salad and the garlic cheese bread.
Frank, we gotta find the script. Did you say garlic cheese bread?
That's what I said.
Take me.
Frankenstone. It's been too long.
How are you, Nick, my friend?
Look, life goes on no matter how you cut up the body, huh?
Nick, I want you to meet a very special friend of mine, Ellen Burrell.
Pleasure is mine.
Charmed, I'm sure.
For you, a special booth. Follow me. Please. Frank? Something to drink.
What do you have, sugar?
I'd like a glass of red wine.
Bring us a bottle of that Merlot, you know the one, and some of your bread, will you, Nick?
Sure. You and Frank are friends, no?
He's helping me with something.
But you're good friends, am I right?
Yes.
Did I mention that I'm Nick, that I own this place?
It's beautiful.
Thank you. You know, Frank is a good man. Got a good heart. He's got some funny methods, but a good heart. Trust me, I'm telling you the truth.
I believe you.
I like her. I see honesty in her eyes. But she's too long without love. Am I right?
Okay, Nick, you want to get that wine?
Sure. Everyone's always in a hurry.
So Nick's a friend of yours?
Yeah, I did some work for him a while back. Someone wanted to get his business. We became friends. So.
I like him. He's direct. He says what he means. That's rare.
I'm glad you trusted me.
Me too.
All right, we've got some bread, and we've got some wine. And we have a shrimp fra diavolo that will knock you...
Give us a moment, will you?
Sure, sure. Not to rush.
Oh, here's to...
To us.
What do you think?
It's good.
Tell me about this friend of yours, this Zia. How well do you know her?
Pretty well. I mean, I've been friends with her for 10 years.
But Zia's not her real name.
No, it's Roberta Fisk. She changed it to Zia.
What does she do?
Oh, well, she married a rich guy and he died, and now she...
A woman of leisure.
That's a nice way of putting it.
So was she interested in the script?
Yeah, but I can't believe that she'd steal it.
Yeah, motive and opportunity, sugar. Where does she live?
Toluca Lake.
Yeah, right after we're done eating, we're gonna go pay her a visit.
She's not there.
What do you mean?
She said that she and Mario were going down to Baja or something.
Where in Baja?
Porto something.
Puerto Vallarta.
No. Puerto
Nuevo.
That's it, yeah.
That cuts it. Nick, check!
Wait, what are you talking? What's the matter?
NAFTA, sugar, NAFTA.
Runaway production? I thought that was only in Canada.
Canada, Mexico, wherever. I'm not taking any chances.
Whoa, Daddy, whoa. I can't just run off to Mexico.
I thought this script was important to you.
It is, but...
I can't find this Zia alone.
I don't know, Frank.
Look, I got a friend. I did a little work for him some time back. He's got a place near Puerto Nuevo. He's rarely there, and I have the key. It's 2 blocks from the beach, up on a little bluff. Great sunsets from the veranda.
Frank.
It's also lobster season. You ever had fresh grilled lobster served with homemade tortillas?
No, I haven't. I've never been to Mexico.
If we're going, we have to leave soon. Go home, pack a bag. Meet me back here in 2 hours. I'll take care of the rest.
Frank.
Trust me.
Miss Helen.
Hey, Amber.
We got him.
What?
Joey got him.
Who?
Sneaking around your pad again. Your mom was home, but she didn't see him. Didn't answer the phone either.
What are you talking about?
The fool with the red mustache.
He's here?
Yeah, Joey got him taped up in the cellar. He ain't no cop. Let's go. This way. Ay, pinche cabrón.
Oh my God, is that him?
That fool gonna think twice about stalking my homegirl. Shit.
Can't believe you guys did this.
What was I gonna do, call the cops?
What's that?
Jay got him gagged. Whined like a little bitch.
Take off the bag.
You sure, Miss B?
Take it off.
Whatever.
Oh my God.
What?
I think I know him.
Really? Dang, phony mustache.
You dressed up like this in some costume? I didn't steal your script, all right? I lost it.
Miss Helen.
I've been trying to find it. You're lucky that I even read it, written out by hand. If you weren't such a freak of nature and used a computer like everybody else in the world, there wouldn't be just one copy. I know. I should have just told you that I lost it. But it was so brilliant. I didn't want you to think I was some kind of a loser.
Miss Helen.
I wanted to come through for you. I wanted to help bring it to life, and now it's gone. Just like everything else good in my life, it's been taken away.
Miss Helen!
What?
It's right there.
What is?
That script or whatever.
You found it. You stole it? You stole it at the market?
He got a whole shitload of them in there.
What?
Look.
You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit!
I think he wants us to take out the gag.
I know what he wants. All right, take it off, but I'm warning you. The only thing I want to hear out of that mouth is why.
Bravo, Helen. Bravo. This just confirms it. I actually came here to congratulate you. You are the most determined, resourceful, and violent agent I have interviewed. You have to understand, writing to me is not some factory job, churning out derivative, uninspired mush.
Mixed metaphor.
What?
I never heard of no mush factory. Cooked up mush, yes, but churning mush in a factory setting? I don't think so.
I am tied up.
Still pretty weak.
Shut up! This fucking goes back on unless you fucking tell me why.
Okay. It's okay. It's a little test, part of my process. I know my script is genius, but I had to be certain you felt the same way. So that's why I had to make you think that there was just the one manuscript. I wanted to see how far you would go to get it back, and let me tell you, I'm really quite impressed. Dumpster diving, private detectives, disguises, and now kidnapping and assault. Congratulations, Miss Burrell! I want you to be my agent.
Way to go, Miss B.
So if you'll just untie me, we can all go over to Sky Bar for a celebratory martini.
Cool.
Helen, there's something wrong. You look pale. Helen, wait. If you don't like martinis, we can have some champagne at Marmont. It's just as good. It's delicious. Call me tomorrow, or I'll call you. Be there. I'm very flexible.
Mom? Someone can't turn on a light around here. Sit around in the dark. Mom, are you awake?
1958. I think that's the first time I heard this song. It was the year your father and I got married. We used to go to this club way down by the airport on Crenshaw.
I found the script. The writer had it all along. He was playing some kind of game with me, trying to test my commitment or something. Anyway, I have it. He gave it back to me, and he still wants me to represent him.
Oh, Frank must be so happy.
Oh, Christ, Frank.
Do you and Frank have a date?
We were supposed to meet at a restaurant. He wanted me to... We thought the script might be in Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah. He has a friend that has a place down there, and he asked me if I would go down there and stay with him, you know, to find the script.
Mexico.
I'm not going now. I've got way too much to do. I've got to start shopping that script. I've got to set up meetings for Randall, you know, maybe even put together a package. I don't have time to waste.
Deborah Klingholter.
What?
Deborah Klingholter. She was the smartest girl in my class at LA Trade Tech Business School. She always did all the reading. Her notes were so neat, they looked like they'd been typed. Friday nights, when the girls and I would go somewhere to dance, Deborah would stay afterwards and practice her typing. 104 words a minute.
So what if I don't go to Mexico? I'm Deborah Klinghalter?
Oh, no, honey. It's just that what you said reminded me of Deborah. She was a really hard worker. 104 words a minute.
I can't go to Mexico now, Mom. There's no reason. What makes you even think Frank would want me to go?
Why don't you let him decide?
Christ, what am I even talking about? I mean, let's get real. I am not getting involved with some guy I only met because, he pretended to hit my car. He has no job security. He's older than me. I mean, he doesn't even have a car in LA. Plus, he thinks he's Sam Spade or something. I mean, I have this great opportunity. And you think I should just chuck it all for some fling in Mexico? I'm afraid not, Mom.
It's my favorite part of the song.
I give up.
Honey. The Parisian Room.
What?
The Parisian Room. The name of the club. On Crenshaw Boulevard.
So, where's your friend? She don't like me?
I guess not, Nick.
That's too bad. I like her. She's got sad eyes. Why don't you try her again?
I don't know, Nick.
Go on. Give it a shot.
What the hell? Doesn't this guy ever give up?
Did you?
You want to answer it this time, sugar?
Do you think he has anything to say, Daddy?
You want me to find out?
No answer? I don't understand it. She should take my call. Just let me try one more time.
That's okay, sir. That's okay.
Because it's just, she's my agent, and if she
Look,
could
pal,
clear...
listen, we got a police report that says you were hanging around her house, you were following her, you were looking in her windows.
649.6, 602J.
You were leaving messages on her phone machine, threatening messages.
That's 653M, sir. Possibly at 422. That's a serious felony. Do you understand that?
No, it wasn't a 4... Jay, it was, you see, it was a kind of an interview.
I'm gonna need you to pay attention while I read you your rights, sir.
So there you have it. Hubris gets a strip search at Men's Central. And the angel had her lobster. In Chimera City, a little slice of justice gets sometimes served.
Yeah, when a man and a woman get the... I gotta go. Adios.
No, don't read me my... You know what?
I'm gonna read
I think you guys are out of line here. I want your badge number. I want your badge number and your badge number. You're just spitting out numbers to me. I don't even know if
the
he
badge
knows.
number here. It's 336. Okay, you happy? You happy? 336. Now pipe down. You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? You understand that? Is that a yes? You got a real smart boy here. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You understand that? Is that a yes? You gonna stare blankly? Yeah, okay. Oh, what is this, pantomime now? Mime theater? Can you walk against the wind and pull the rope? You can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you free of charge. You understand that, okay? All right, he understands. You understand your rights? You want to talk to us now about this?
Well, you said I had the right to remain silent, and now you want me to... This is just straight up confusing. I don't think you guys know what you're doing. I think that this department.
it's time to- I think we're done here.
You
We're done.
guys
Let's go.
should be. You're not.
Put your hands behind your back. Let's go.
Hey! Stop! Attica! One take, baby. Dang.